Hello and welcome, everyone, back to Metroid Prime. Now, I'm trying to remember where exactly we left off. I'm pretty sure the only thing that we have grabbed is the boost ball. Let's see, we can. Oh, that's the map function. We can go to our handy, trusty. Yes, we have grabbed the boost ball. So now we need to go back to the Talon Overworld because we're back with the backtracking. It's the big name of the game here. So, what the game would want you to remember is that, oh, you've seen a half pipe like the one with the boost ball before. Now it's time to go back and use it with said boost ball in order to get another item. And that item is all the way back at the very beginning of the game. So, we're going to do a little bit of backtracking here. Going all the way back to Talon Overworld. So, but we're going to do a little bit of discovery here and there. So first we got to hit the Magmore Caverns with still a good tune. We've already grabbed this energy tank here. So as we skip by, this time instead of going, where's the turret? There we go. This time instead of going absolutely back to where we need to the beginning, we can just go and head down. Oh gosh, I forgot all these turrets. Bang! Gorilla tactics. Hoo! Hoo! Boom. And number 3, if I didn't hit every polygon and every wall that existed, hiya! There we go. We'll head to this new door here that we haven't been through yet. Hoo! Oh my. An inconspicuous hallway made of Bendesium. We'll remember that for later. Anyway, for now, we continue forth. More darkness. And fire! As if this place didn't have enough lava and heat and fire-related monsters, we have flamethrowers built into the wall. Huh! Aya! Hit with mix-up. Oh gosh, he keeps moving his head right out of the way. Charge shot. Bam! Trash. Now he wasn't the big problem. This little piece of shit. There we go. Okay, I guess it wasn't that big of a problem. But we'll zoom past here through this tunnel to the other side. Actually, hold on. To the other side of this lava lake, and then we'll go up this little puzzle here. Oh gosh, okay. Every time, I've done this numerous times, always am nervous at the platform. I just feel like I'm gonna bounce the wrong direction. Boom! Another missile expansion! What do you know? And then we'll do the smart thing. Instead of going down back to where that Triclops was, we'll just go all the way back through the puzzle and, no God, not fall into the lava and be on our merry way. Wait for the flames. Am I fast enough? Oh, I was barely fast enough. Kill this guy. He dropped anything? He did not drop anything. And we will continue forth through Magmore Caverns. Oh God. just edging. Right at the edge. And now with this elevator we'll go back to Talon Overworld through a different location. And then as soon as we get the next item that we're going for, we'll probably have to use this network of elevators again to go return back. To head back again, backward. A lot of back and forth. But hey, it's a fun game. Fun game. Lots of little aliens and doodads to shoot at. Lots of missile expansions to grab. And lots of powers to obtain. Oh, if I could jump and get out of this cavern. Now we're at the bottom of this pit with an ambush. Hiya! Just blow these guys up. They're no match for us anymore. I mean, they never really were in the first place, but They're no match. And now this is where the TV aspect. See, now you'll be looking at this video after I record this and be like, wow, this is really clear. Hunter, why are you bumping into everything? Again, the TV is just messing with me, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's just very annoying. But we can still make these jumps and get up this big chasm. No problem. Instead of fighting a plant, we use our environment to our advantage and then completely incinerate that big plant monster. Boom. He ain't even ready. So now, if anybody happens to recognize this area, wow, this is the doorway to the first elevator that we took to go to Choza Ruins. And there's a giant half pipe here. Wow. No shortage of skater sponsors and references, I guess. So, use our little skater power-up to scale this half pipe. And continue on to the next power. Now this is funny because actually, at least on the original GameCube, and you can do it on my version that I have for the GameCube, it's just a little bit more difficult, but if you were speedrunning this game, this would be the power-up that you would get first. Now just think about it. We've probably been through, what, like an hour and some change through this game already? We've been to numerous environments, got numerous power-ups before this. But now, after all this time, we get the space jump boots, which is just a double jump in this game. Now, if we had the space jump boots as the first power-up, we would have been able to have glided through the first hour of this game. It's incredible. You would have been able to have double jumped and got some missiles early and completely skipped the second boss in this game, that Hive Totem. You can skip the boss for the Morph Ball. Like, it's just impeccable how much stuff you can skip and avoid. Or, we'll just go through the normal door. It's just crazy. And maybe one day, I'll show you guys that trick. Like I said, there's probably a different way to do it on the Wii as well, but I just have, like, no experience with how the Wii functions and what's been patched out of the Wii version of this game, so I don't know. Anyway, double jump. Oh, there's so much more potential for movement and for skipping things. But since we're being good little Nintendo players, we're gonna play through and get this 100%. So no skipping here. I mean, we'll still remember some exploits and some weaknesses of bosses, but we'll do it the right way. Oh gosh. Oh darkness. Oh bugs. Ambush. Lots of monsters. We'll just run away because I'm scared. Now go back here. Kill these zoomers. Zoomers are pretty lame, man. And then we'll head back to Magmore Caverns. Pretty sure I said it earlier, but get used to these elevator cutscenes. They're short, and it's nice. The load time isn't super long in these games, but it's just, there's a lot of them. Can't avoid it at all. There's no way to skip it. There's no way to avoid it. You just have to take the elevator sometimes. It's not bad. Could be a lot worse. Now we'll just skip that big lava serpent there. The Magmore serpent. Jump past these guys. Make sure to kill this guy because he's really annoying. Wait for him to pop his head around. There we go. And now you'll notice here that there's these points that are hanging off the roof. Now this indicates a viable attachment point for the grapple beam, like we had earlier in the game, but we lost. Grapple beam was damaged from the explosion on the research frigate and cannot currently be used, but we can jump over most of this stuff and come out relatively unscathed. Boom. I mean, the grapple beam will just be the way to do it without getting hurt at all. So, but hey, double jump is pretty busted in this game, so it's good to have. Before we go to Fendrana, we're going to grab ourselves an item here that will help us throughout for our story progression. Okay, do is that if you see on the map, there is a door at the top of the monitor station that we haven't been to yet. We're gonna go to that door. What's in that door? It's a little bit of a surprise for those of you that haven't played. Normally, I would go exploring, and through your explorations, you would find this place. It's called, pretty sure it's just called the Artifact Temple. And in that temple are a bunch of monuments to the Chozo that we've heard about so far. That super scientific, nomadic race of alien bird people, pretty much. What they have is a temple that is essentially like a gateway to a giant crater that we don't really know about yet. But more info will be relayed to us with the capturing of this next item. Just walking along this very dark ledge here, and we'll go and grab one of these. A Chozo artifact. We'll grab up, and we'll okay, if I can grab it. Chozo artifact acquired. This is Artifact of Strength, the second of 12. Now, obviously I haven't grabbed the first one. We have one of 12 artifacts that we eventually need to grab in this game in order to continue and progress into the late game. We'll keep the artifacts a little bit of a secret. We'll keep them a little bit mysterious for now. But for now, we have our first artifact, which is technically the second. And we will go on to the Phendrana Drifts. Oh gosh, the camera angle was being weird there. Go ahead, grab ourselves another ride on a different elevator, and head up to Phendrana. Now we're getting close to another scary section for me as a kid, and it's really anytime that I have been scared, it's been any sort of like section that remotely involves the space pirates, right? Now, I don't know why this game in particular was really scary, but just because I was really young, but I mean, hey, I don't know. Also, just like other games and sequels in the series, just they just don't, they're just not as like moody. They're not as creepy or scary or just outright foreign. I don't know. Just something about this game is just like it just has the mood and the themes just really correct. And ooh, oh, we barely made that jump there. But now we're gonna head into this giant temple. Get past some of these guys. Wah! Oh, that was pretty lucky. Yeah. Oh, almost got hit there too. I'm correct. And we'll head up this giant temple here. Climb all our way to the top. Pass by all these little. They're like ice parasites. What are the names of these guys again? Oh, nope, not these guys. The ones that are lower. That guy! A new creature! Yeah, ice parasite, there you go. Sometimes they just, reuse enemies, give them a different color, put them in a different environment, and call it good. But they're a little bit different in some ways or another. Now, normally, you have this guy up here. His hands are frozen. Statue's hands seem to be frozen in place. Thank you, Scanvisor. I didn't know that. But anyway, you go to this gate here. A statue depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman adorns this door. A symbol is carved into its forehead. The translation reads, "To pass thy gaze, seek my twin within this room." And you would back up here, and you would scan these other little guys here on the wall. But we already know exactly where it is. It's this guy. This is a statue depicting the bust of a shaman. Several stress fractures can be seen running along the surface of this brimstone object. Well, can I blow it up with Nerf balls? Nope, I forgot. Brimstone is missiles. So we'll blow that up, which reveals a bomb slot. Wow. And we'll blow it up and open the gate, and we will proceed deeper into the temple. And Mr. Frozen Hands will have to wait. His hands will stay a little chilly for a while. We will come back for him. And we'll go. And we'll set up these. Oh gosh, I forgot I couldn't use the spring ball to do this a little bit quicker. There we go. Time these guys right. And and I missed the timing. Oh well. And we'll get through this little room, which is just kind of there to be obnoxious. and enter this room. It's a giant square room with a wave beam in the middle. I wonder what can happen. Oh, they pulled a fast one on me. I can't get the wave beam just yet. Gotta go destroy these little hunchbacks out here. God, and I always think that this guy in the cutscene who shoots his little blast at me is going to hit me. For some reason, he has the worst aim on somebody who's standing completely still. Not a cracked gamer. Oh, ow. God, that guy just hauled ass in to eat me. Can't forget there's another one that spawned in. And that one's dead. Shoot this little guy up. And just completely wreck him. He ain't ready. Grab some missiles here. And oh no. Big Mama is angry. So now we got the Mama to face. Again, at least we're not facing with bugs anymore. We're just dealing with Big Mama here. Oh gosh, I'm not in tune with missiles yet. Just spam missiles into our mouth. We could do this the morph ball way too, but that's just a little more complicated. Just be an absolute gamer. Just spam all the missiles that we got. Let's see, we can get about 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. And that's it. Yeah, that's kind of the cheesy way to do it. The morph ball is how you would like normally do it, but the Mama Sheegoth always seems to have a weakness to missiles in her mouth directly, so it's pretty crazy. We'll eat food probably in like an hour or two. But now we have the wave beam, which is basically just a beam of pure electricity. The best part is those little like flying guys that drop bombs on us, we can blow them up now. They're no longer just a little pest that fly in the sky. They're just another target. Will be increasing ever more in power. And now, with the wave beam, we will continue forward. But now, we'll remember on the map here that there was a purple door. We can now open this here purple door and go further beyond. But, of course, we gotta go all the way up here. Avoid the hunchbacks because we just don't want to deal with them. And instead of going all the way around like a normal person, or use that said double jump and jump up to this door here. And we don't need to fight these guys. We'll just blow up this door here. We'll go up this little section, blow these guys up. And remove this here hanging rock structure. Some stalactites can be dislodged if we shoot the core. And now with that, we have a new pathway. This is the intended way to get up to this purple door here. And also, don't blink or you'll miss it. This is the most rare enemy in the game. They only appear one time, and they're right here. They're ice shriek bats. They're just these little guys who spin and commit suicide and try and blow you up. But that's it. That's the last time that we'll see them. So I'm pretty sure it's the only time. But now we'll just go through here, go shoot some more enemies, run past these scarabs because they're annoying. Now we enter a big opening with water and some sort of magnetic rail system. Appears to be active. Spider paw technology required to access this track. Ooh, a little sneak peek of what's to come. So again, this game gives you a lot of info, just if you look for it. Now we got ourselves a nice little puzzle here. It's not really a complicated puzzle, but a puzzle nonetheless. We use our here boost ball to in these slots here to open up these little vaults, drainage. I'm not really sure exactly what you would call these. I don't know. Big old heads. And now that activates a bomb slot. Oh, if I could only jump. This is why I'm not really. This is the only reason why I'm not really a fan of the Wii. I feel like the turning radius is really slow to what I think it should be. But oh well. Could be worse. Yeah, we're gonna fill up the water here. It's gonna raise some ice platforms. But there's that little hole over there on the far edge of the screen there. We're gonna head there first. It's gonna be another special something just for us. Ow. And that timer is really annoying, but you know, can't have the water lifted up forever. Acquire another energy tank, get 4 units of energy, and now we'll have to redo the puzzle again, but that's the first half. Just to get that item, we had to go through this whole puzzle. But now, we need to get further up in the room to access the door. So we just need to go up here, wait for the water to go down, and do it again. So we watch the same cutscene again. Yes, water comes out, but where does it go? There is no explanation as to where the water goes. Oh well. I guess they didn't imagine that people would think that far about pixels on a screen acting like water. So now we'll just jump across here. Go on to this little. It looks like a little hand because it's got like a thumb here. It's like a mitten. I don't know. Anyway, we'll go up here and we'll go to this missile door here to save, and we'll take a little break. Yes, I do want to save. But for now, not really too much has gone on, but you know, it's a nice build-up to what's coming next. So I'll see you in the next episode of Metroid Prime Anniversary.